Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm finally getting around to doing my review of Netrunner rolling, or just going to give you guys a quick walkthrough of it. So anything else, VirtualBox, go through settings, give it a name, tell okay it's Linux. I think I used let me check this out. Of course, give it an ISO, so Netrunner 32-bit. Journal I could switch back down to 32-bit. And actually, since it's ARC base, ARC 32, give it 2 gigs of RAM. Video is good. Audio, everything else default. Excuse me. Hit OK. Let me go ahead and start it. Go ahead and start Netrunner. And one thing you'll notice right off the back is that this thing starts off, it looks a lot like Ubuntu, even though it is actually based on Arch Linux, which is actually based off of Gentoo and the Pac-Man package manager versus the Debian package manager that you get with Ubuntu, but I digress. So you can see here, we have a desktop with any other Linux distribution. So first thing I would do, obviously, let's go to their version of Start menu, see what they have on here. Go on System. Have a few things to kind of play around with. Settings. OpenJDK already there for you. Office, you have your latest version of LibreOffice. Multimedia, KDM Lime. Clementine, so okay, this is real good if you're doing video and audio stuff. Clementine basically national version of iTunes. Too bad it only works with Droid devices and non-iOS devices. Shame on you, Apple, for not supporting it, considering it's better than your iTunes, but I digress once again. And of course, something to work with your camcorders. Don't just your camcorders, but your webcams. So you have that in Linux as well. Just make sure you have some hardware that can support all this stuff. And a few good games built inside of it, and laugh out loud. First thing I see here is dun, 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 dun. Whack.
Bark! Hey, there's ducks over here! Bang! Oh yeah! Bang!
Don't feel like hearing that stupid dog bark, so let me close out of that. And without further ado, I'll go ahead and run the installation. My pre-workout of choice at 10 p.m. at night. I know. Alright, continue. Oh, this is good. Install now. Oh, this is good. Let's go with user info. So you know what? This is a virtual machine, so I could care less about how secure the password is. If personally you're not using the best password possible, like I know, because VM for demonstration purposes. Hit continue, and now let it install, and you'll see a nice slideshow of some stuff that you can get with this distribution. And of course, like any installation with Linux, you just go from picture to picture. And I'm kind of spinning this up so you guys don't have to sit here through the whole thing. So I'll go ahead and pause this so I won't bore you guys to death. Okay, let me go ahead and resume, and that's where it is. The slideshow is actually at the part where they talk about the gaming that's available on here. And you guys saw the classic NES game known as Duck Hunt, but there's a lot more embarrassing stuff you can play around with. So you guys did strike my attention by saying, hey, guess what? We have a free game when we first started out, Duck Hunt. Which ironically requires you to have an internet connection, but whatever. Okay, let's see what else I got on this buddy. Community. Get artsy with this. Bro, you try to kill my macros. Stands on the dumps of giants. Okay, now this thing's finished, so go ahead and restart the virtual machine now. And yes, I'm actually getting text right now for lifting in the morning to hit leg, so you may see either a new leg or a new back video in a couple days after this video posts. Alright, back to the actual Netrunner video. Right now, as you can see here, it actually is on everything, so hit OK. Sorry, hit enter. And let this baby reboot itself. As you see here, it's the load screen for Netrunner. And P.S. How many times do you hear Jim, a guy talking about lifting weights and a whole bunch of meathead stuff in the background while discussing a Linux distribution and how to get up and running a machine within a VM? Not too often. Alright, I digress. Okay, this whole thing hurries and boots. And I already know, as normal, I try to go pause video in Camtasia, and now it boots up normally. It's kind of sweet. So it gives you the KDE Plasma Workspace. You see here. First Linux, well, second boot screen I've seen in Linux for the year. Type in my password for this machine. Hit enter. Hopefully they give some epic music. Virtual hard drive is actually spinning right now. No connections being detected. It says it's running, so rolling. Okay, that was our startup music. Okay, runner. Let's see how this. Obviously, I assume this for settings, considering this a giant gear. And actually, it seems to be like Sherlock in, or sorry, Spotlight that you have in OS 10. So let's see if I type in Firefox. Yep. Is there a version of that? It actually looks like a Twitter app is actually built inside of it. Nice. Let's see if we got Instagram. Nope, Instagram does not come with this. But it's kind of sweet that they got a Twitter app already available. Which is actually a quick reference point and takes you right to Twitter. And as you can see here, everything seems to be up and running really quickly. So recognize, look, it may have some animation work in there. So now let me see if I check this out. My buddy just posted a video of him lifting, so let's see if it comes up.
Hi, this is Laffy, and welcome to the first installment of the Hunger Games. I'm going to take you through our chest and tricep workout. On New Year's Eve morning, we showed up to the gym, but
so,
as you can see, B was helping me out a lot, but I was trying to control the negatives as much as possible.
So as you can see here, wow,
get some negative
Flash Force perfect in here.
He is
why does this dude look?
Pound dumbbells on the incline, and then immediately.
Why does this dude look familiar? Hey, Flash is working. Sweet. So let's go back to Start menu. Of course, you have your office tool as you normally would. KDM Live, one of the sweetest video editing programs on here. Let's see what vocal screen is. And voila, it appears to be something that you use for your webcam. That do your own screencast, which is kind of sweet, which I'm doing right now on Camtasia. So it'll be redundant of the program I'm already using to record this video. So let's try Breakout. And everybody's like, wow. Yeah, this really shows how fast a machine it is gotten. I know, sarcasm. Let's try Tron. They keep blowing up, so I think this game uses WASD. Wait a minute. Woo! Games are running full speed. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just killed myself. So try and come with it. First time I got a game actually running full speed on here. It's kind of sweet. Rolls and bubble. Let's see how this runs. So I'd say this. This distro is fully packed and it's running nice for this being a VM. Frozen bubble, no problem. Okay, that's enough gaming. Got stuff in there that's educational, graphic stuff, we gotta look through that. Software sources. And I believe you probably will have to go through the command line to get everything. Naturally, everything seems to be going through the Ubuntu package manager. Kind of playing around with stuff, see what's on here. so far so good. This actually does seem like a nice alternative to Ubuntu at this point. This guy's probably spent a little more time to figure out exactly where are the programs. You know, I think I may have found what the Synaptic package manager. So let's see. We have games and amusement. So that's one way to get to your stuff. Not quite as user friendly as the old, you know, as friendly as stuff we had with Ubuntu, but it gets the job done. Now we can pretty much find all the games this way. Let's see if we have Tux, Super Tux in here anywhere. Quake 3, nice. Doom. Probably need to go this way to find stuff. Tux. Let's see. Yeah, I ain't trying to make this video too long. Here we go. Super Tux. Also, Super Tux card. At this point, I'll say go ahead and hit apply. So I picked the stuff I wanted to install. So it says this will be installed. It's good. Hit apply. And it should go ahead and download and install the games that I want. So instead of getting a nice little app store you get with Ubuntu, you have to go to Synaptic Package Manager, and I know I'm going to troll for mispronouncing that. So right now I think it's a good time to pause the video and we'll resume after the words. Okay, now it's finally down to 2 minutes 2 seconds. However, while I'm thinking about it, since multimedia is on here, let me go to Clementine. In case you guys don't know, it's basically open source answer to iTunes and works beautifully with Android devices. Good internet. Let's go to SoundCloud so I can go ahead and give another user a shout out. This time I'll actually give a shout out to a podcast, the WudUpDoe Podcast. So now, SoundCloud now I shall show the WudUpDoe Podcast. It's a local band. So you may want to check out Mercury 7 when you get a chance. That's a rock band that's in the area. Alright. That's enough of that. And of course you got all these other search engines. So you can go to Ubuntu 1. Search stuff there if you have an account. Dropbox, play music from Dropbox and Google Drive, Last.fm, and so on. Bang bam boom, I already showed you guys that, so I can go ahead and close this out. And it's like the installations are done with Synaptic Package Manager. So I can exit out of here. Let's see, go to games. And Super Tux has been installed. And we also Super Tux card. So Super Tux, show you guys what it looks like. Shit, remind you of Super Mario World. course, 2D acceleration is turned off, so it's kind of sluggish. It's a lot faster running natively. Yeah, some things won't run at full speed because looking for 2D acceleration. Now we have gained with 3D acceleration. Let's see what happens here. Let's say this baby runs. Keep in mind this is holiday season really has a Christmas hat on. As you can see here, with this bit of VM, speed is really lagging. You guys remember like when I did the Windows video, it was running way faster than this, so I think right now I might as well close because here's the thing, they have speed up power-ups here. Even hitting the power up speed, it's still gonna go super sluggish. Yeah, it's almost a slideshow, but if I hit this, everything gets choppy. So let me exit that. So yeah, I don't recommend doing any gameplay on here. Even you also notice when I did the YouTube video, it was actually kind of choppy there as well. So yeah, I think that basically sums up this review or quick walkthrough. So yeah, as you can see here, roll-in edition of Netrunner has basically has a lot of stuff you can pretty much play around with. All the features they have in Ubuntu that I've seen as of late, as well as Linux Mint, and I kind of like the little redesign they did with the desktop here. Nice refreshing look to it. So without further ado, I already know this video is already too long, so until next time guys, see you guys later, peace out, keep playing around Linux, and keep lifting. Peace.